Hey guys, it's SimJamFan22 here, back with a beta testing video that I've never done before. But now this is a different type of video for this channel. I want to quickly go over some new things that we're doing for 2.0, which have kind of been tossed around and talked about, but never really been done. Also, a bunch of new chassis types, the way we've restructured the chassis. So the first thing I want to mention while I have everyone's attention, that there will no longer be an add-on pack. So with 2.0, you will have to delete your add-on pack that is in your mods folder. And I get the people listening and a lot of people that understand and read our stuff will do this, but there will be a ton of people out here or in our community that will not do this, will not delete add-on pack, and there will be conflictions. So if someone does ask about it, just point them in that direction. Hey, delete your add-on pack if you still have it. But this is not until 2.0 comes out. Just makes file structuring a lot easier. There's really no need for an add-on pack anymore now that we're not on the forums. It's definitely a step in the right direction, and it just helps us in the long run, and it just makes more sense. So with other changes with 2.0, you'll see on my screen is the brand new CRD 3 chassis. So this is a complete new edition, brand new model, everything. The front suspension has actually been reworked for this chassis. You can see the shocks are angled. Some people say it handles different, some people say it doesn't, so might be just a mind trick thing. As long as we added new axle textures. The sway bars for this chassis are also slanted, so they have also been changed. You can see a nice CRD sticker with the 3.0. The floor plate, new fire extinguisher, repositioned RII lights, the driver obviously, and as you can see the in cab is a little bit different. The 3.0, we have the Holley EFI gauge, and right now this is not selectable, so I don't know if we're going to add regular gauges or not. That's still a toss-up. And we have the RII box, fuel on and off switch, RPM gauge with the shifter light, and the switch box, so all that stays the same. Our pedals have been touched up a bit by Bobcat, so they look a bit cleaner, and they still work, and they've been resized and repositioned to match with the floor plate. The fuel cell is a whole new fuel cell model, and it is positioned vertically like the CRD3s are in real life. So that's changed. Obviously, Lexan placement with the new wing nut mounts is a new addition. Our steering pump, also another new addition. So as you can see, a lot of new additions, a lot of improvements for the whole new chassis. If you go here, I'll go over this. So we have bodies on it right now. The driver model is selectable. Bow tie is selectable. The FI screen right now is selectable, pending decisions. Fuel tank is normal. RII channel, you get the 3. Roof accessories, you can add a steel plated roof. And I think we have one more option ready to come. Not too sure about it though. So yeah, that nice diamond plating. Sponsor plates. This chassis also comes with 2 brand new sponsor plates. We have a long, so it covers all that, the whole bottom of the chassis, and a short. See, all this is gone now, it's just a short. Sponsor plates, I think that's all. The front suspension only has 2 options right now, while as the rear has all the normal shock options, the new King shocks by Bobcat. So that's it for the brand new CRD 3.0 chassis, and as you know, we added SUD in one of the previous updates. Well, that got a complete overhaul from the ground up. We now have the 100% accurate SUD chassis. This is the actual 3.0 that he uses, not the CRD 1, the original CRD we have in game, just customized to fit SUD. This is the one he actually uses, as you can see by the skinnier front end with the shocks and the sway bars. Also, he gets his own interior. So he has his RPM and shift light up here with a brand new mounting point. And he has his screen, gauge screen here, with everything else over there. His seat is a little moved up. Some small changes, but yeah, this chassis. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention what the other chassis, but this chassis will feature SUD and Gravedigger, so you'll have both body options on this one. The 3.0 right now has the Max D with the spikes, the Escalade, the F-150 Dragonoid, and this is also a new topic that I wanted to cover in this video, but I completely forgot. So no longer up here, when you choose a chassis, is it CRD chassis plus Halo, CRD chassis minus support bar. It's all in the body now. So if you spawn in Escalade, the body spawns in with the Halo already. So it has the Halo now, and then if you change the body again, let's go to F-150, it takes the Halo away and puts a support bar. So it's just a lot easier now. It comes with that as you select the body, so you no longer have to know what chassis runs what, and what body runs what chassis. Or you can have a naked chassis preset, which we were on earlier. So that's no support bar, no Halo. Or you can have a naked chassis plus Halo, adds the Halo, or you can have naked chassis plus support bar, which adds the support bar. So that helps this file structure a lot. It makes it a lot cleaner, a lot easier on the community. So y'all could just select the body you want, and it comes with everything ready to go. You don't need to know. All you need to know is CRD3 chassis and CRD3 SUD is SUD and Gravedigger. That's all you need to know. Same with CRD custom chassis plus Halo. This is the old Gravedigger chassis, and it's the same way as this other one. It's just the Gravedigger body and the old Gravedigger body, that is Gravedigger the Legend. And with this, we've also added the roof accessory. The driver is selectable. The fuel cell guard is no longer bound to skins. It is now a selectable part. So that will have to be reworked in skin J-beams, but that is now selectable. Fuel tank is normal. This fuel tank will be getting an upgrade model soon. And sponsor plates are the same as always, selectable. And you can see with the CRD1, you get all these nice shock options. And that is, well, that's the Gravedigger one, but the same thing applies for CRD chassis. And yeah, so I think that's about it. And we have all these new bodies coming in CRD 2.0. I think we're at 17 new bodies or something, with a lot more to come. And the one everyone is most ready for is Max D, as it will come in the CRD1 chassis and the CRD3 chassis. But the most important a part of this video is that we will have one pack now. So we have to go ahead and get that through everyone's head. You'll see a bunch of posts about it, server announcements. It will be blasted everywhere, and please make sure that everyone knows that they will have to delete their add-on pack. But this is a little insight of all the different changes we're doing for 2.0. A bunch of new things, exciting content. This is really the next step in the CRD mod, and will be the base for something like CRC, and maybe even more in the future. We'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see. And I hope y'all are ready for 2.0. Have a great day.